1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.
Way to go.
Welcome back to 999, and we're going through door number 6.
Well.
So we're going through the combo of Santa, June, Ace, and Junpei. We've already been through this door, though, as you can tell.
Yeah, so this will be a little bit of a skippy kind of episode.
In a sense. There's one part where we're gonna have a little bit of read and reads. Awkward silence. Speaking of experiments, there was this experiment that some scientists did with rats.
Oh, this is new.
First, they took the square C-shaped tank and filled it with enough water so the rats could drown in it. The tank had 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B. Exit A is pitch black, so dark. Even a rat couldn't see anything. But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it. So, what would a rat do if it was put in that situation? Which exit would the rat choose?
B, of course. A rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly, the rat goes to exit B. Of course, like I said, it's electrified, which means the rat can't get out that way. So after a lot of trial and error, the rat finally exits A.
I can't say I find that very interesting or relevant. It's a simple story of laboratory experiment.
You're right, it isn't very interesting, yet. See, the scientists repeated the experiment over and over, using the hundreds of different rats over several generations. This produced some surprising results. With each generation, the rats took less time to find the correct exit. Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose to go to A without even attempting to go to exit B. But that wasn't the most impressive part. The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory far from the original one with the same results. On second thought, the results really weren't the same. The rats in the second experiment began the trial with faster, considerably faster times than the first rats in the initial one. These rats weren't related to the others, and they hadn't even come in contact with them yet. They easily found their way to the exit A, as though they already knew. What did it mean?
Are you suggesting something like telepathy? You're passing information from one another through some undetectable medium?
How the hell would I know? I'm not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that. But I do know that the story's true. If you've got another explanation, I sure love to hear it. Come on, let's get going. There's still a lot here we haven't checked out. And we gotta get the hell out of here before June passes out. Oh, hey, wait, there's something I want to ask you. What? Why did they use that tank for the experiment? Huh? Well, I mean, it seems like you could conduct the same experiment without the water. They could have just used a dry box, you know? If they needed to motivate the rat to escape, they could have, I don't know, put some bait by exit B or something? I mean, do they really have to make it so the rats can drown? You know the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge? You ever think about that? Well, an emergency is something urgent, often something dangerous. So, to emerge means to come out of means to sort of come out or appear or rise out of something else. So what's going to emerge in an emergency?
Inspiration.
Exactly. Inspiration?
And you just hear June at the bottom. Inspiration!
Shut up, June. Yeah. Think about it. When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need. So in an emergency, your potential emerges? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. That's why the rats had to drown. They had to be in danger. They had to be an emergency for your inspiration to emerge.
But that's kind of inhumane, though, I guess, in a way.
Okay. Back through door C. Now where? There we go. Wait. Look, Ace. It's some kind of snowman secret meeting.
Those are just bags full of sand. We've done this already.
Ben, you're too serious.
I'm tired of your bullshit.
I love that.
I'm gonna pat Junpei on the head, and we're gonna go have our father-son moment, and you're not invited, you little shit.
Everyone in box is here. Yay! That takes care of that room. We found it. Alright. Yeah, the door's open. Let's go grab June.
Come get the lady person.
And oh yeah, here. So he was talking about Santa's sister. I guess how he was her Santa Claus. We didn't have any parents. They bought it in an accident when we were still kids. So I had to be like her dad. And that meant I bought her Christmas presents every year. On Christmas Eve, I'd leave a present next to her pillow. And then the next morning, she'd come running into my room with a big smile. Look, look, Santa left me a present. He got me that doll I really wanted. I'm so glad he got my letter. She was always so excited. I was the only one who told her to write those letters. I'd say, write something down you want and mail it to Santa. The address I gave her was somewhere in Northern Europe. That didn't exist. Anyway, she'd write the letter, stamp it, and send it out. And then a few days later, it'd show back up in our mailbox, marked address unknown. I'd open the letters before she'd figure out they'd been sent back. Once I had a letter, I'd go to a couple stores with some money I saved up over the year and buy her the stuff she asked for.
Aww.
It took a lot of saving, but I managed to buy her presents every year. But one year, her letter was different. She didn't write a list of toys she wanted or anything like that. Instead, it said, I don't want any presents this year. Instead, I just want you to make my wish come true. My wish is that we'll all be happy like this for a really, really long time. That was it. Nothing else. But I couldn't make that wish come true. Some Santa I am.
What happened?
She died. She was killed 9 years ago.
Oh.
Alright, let's go. Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so this time was different because he was telling us about his sister.
Yeah, so now we actually know that when he was talking about Santa Claus, that how he was his sister's Santa, because he literally bought her presents every year. And then one year, all she asked for was that they could be happy for a long time, and then she died.
Sad face.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cargo room.
Know who's whom. Do you know number?
Hey! June, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gotta go check on her. You finish the box thing, okay? Just put the cards in the boxes. I'm counting on you. Are you alright? What happened? Hey, can you stand?
I'm sorry. I'm fine. I just tripped.
Don't give me that. Now's not the time.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just let me see for a sec.
Oh.
You're still warm. I saw her fall. I think she really did trip on something, you know? Still, to fall down like that. I think she's still a little messed up. Alright, let's get out of here as fast as we can so we can get you to the hospital.
I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Medicine, huh? Well, if we can get in touch with anyone outside, I bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Ace? Oh, sorry.
Ace, why? Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company. Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think.
Oh.
Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Sorprel.
Well then, that's...
Sorprel? Sorprel? I've heard of that somewhere. Soprel.
Oh my gosh.
It's an anesthetic. The gas at room temperature looks a lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few seconds to spread, but even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces. It was effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the human nature of it made it an ideal drug. It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from extracts from different roots. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with the main governments placing large orders. Demand for Soprel skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals stocked it too. Why do you know all this? I heard it from the old man himself. From Ace? When? By the number 4 door, at the central stairway when we were searching the second-class room. Remember how Snake 7 and you went through door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know.
Wasn't Cradle Pharmaceutical that one company that...
Apparently, yeah, that was claimed to have done it, but no proof was against them. Came up.
Okay.
No. Oh, wait, no. They were... All the people who were kidnapped had been to their hospital.
Oh.
The hospital had at one point been at the hospital that was run by Cradle Pharmaceuticals. They had all gone to the same hospital at one point in their life.
So Ace was a prime kidnapping target.
No, he runs the Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Well, that's what I mean. Like this whole thing has something to do with it. So he'd be a prime suspect or a prime target. Are you worried about something?
No, nothing. What the hell is he doing? June, don't push yourself, alright?
Yes.
Santa, can you take care of her? I'm gonna go check on Ace. He's having some trouble. Sure. What are you doing? What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry. I think perhaps it's because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
What? You can't see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Yeah. Growing old is a difficult thing. At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
How can you simply letting cars have tired him out? But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
Does he have that, thing? Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. I think I noticed that. Well, simply put, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, like my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. You can't remember the faces in which how most people recognize each other. They have trouble. Yeah.
Okay. So we think
maybe he's got
prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia? Well, he looks depressed enough to have it. Oh well.
Wow.
Time to solve the 9-box puzzle.
It's not like
Aces cards 1, 2, and just need the rest, blah, 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 blah. Finally, 9th man. Anyway, we got some pins.
Okay.
It's the sequel to this game. 9 needles, 9 threads, 9 sweaters.
And the opening theme song is Best Time to Wear a Striped Sweater.
6 holes here. Looks like I put the pins. Alright, so pull up to how I put these suckers in.
Mummies and guns. Guns and mummies.
That sounds like a bad movie. Guns and Mummies.
Guns and mummies! Oh my, that actually sounds like the best B-rated horror movie ever!
So what, mummified guns attack?
No, mummies with guns. Choo choo! Like shaped like they like come out of coffins wielding friggin' Uzis.
That sounds terrible.
It sounds like the best!
Okay, let's just get out of here.
Yay! Looks like it's open jumpy.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here and stop thinking about mummies and guns.
Dude, there's a one time that me and my ex were watching all B-rated horror movies. A couple of B-rated horror movies. 2 of the B-rated horror movies we watched that night.
Mummies with guns?
I wish. The Babadook and Zombievers.
Zombievers.
It was the best. It was like, the ending was super unexpected, like, it was like a dumb, random twist. It was bad, like, the definition of awful, but it was hilarious.
Oh, B-movies.
I love it, it's fun. No.
And how's the Babadook?
I made fun of the whole thing. I actually was very angry throughout it, and then I watched it, and I was like, you know what, actually this ain't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And then now that Babadook is a gay icon.
Because it was under, I didn't see like it was under, because Netflix put it under the,
It's like, did you ever see the Scarehouse Babadook we have now? We actually had we had one of our actors, dress up in the mask for Nocturnia.
Okay, anyway though, stuff we can't skip. Oh yeah. Well, okay, apparently we can't actually. Okay, no, now we can't skip anymore. She's not here.
No, she isn't.
Yeah. Alright, just in case, let's take a look in the shower room.
The shower room?
That's where her brother is. She might have gone to see him. Might as well check, right? Let's go. Oh, good, we can get in.
Oh, we should thank Seven later.
No luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
Ugh, the smell is horrible. Let's check back just to be sure. She's not here. Snake. Just where did your sister go? Such a horrible way to go. The skull shattered, the left arm is hideously twisted. Oh, wait. Bones.
My brother's left arm is not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad.
Of course! Of course! Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Jumpy?
Sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
Well then. Where did Clover disappear? June, where were you guys?
Did something happen?
Clover's dead. They found her in the first class bathroom. Wait, what? Why is she dead? What happened? Oh, God. What? Why?
Clover? Clover? Why? Why did this happen? Clover. No way.
Clover just can't catch a break, can she?
Let's get out of here, June.
Clover, like, dies in almost every ending.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit?
Yeah. This is not cool, guys.
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside.
We should probably stop. This ending's kind of long, so we should probably stop the episode here.
Well,
Find out more later.
No, you know.
No, it actually is. It's a pretty long ending. It's best to split into 2 parts.
This is going to be a very short episode then, because we're cutting a lot of shit out of this episode.
You sure then? Okay.
39 episodes. 30.
Okay, if you're sure and everything, then okay, we'll keep going, because this is pretty long. Okay.
Okay. And I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled loud as I could. Hey guys, I found her, but it's bad. She's in the bathroom in the first class cabin. Come quick, or something like that. Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something, because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
7, there's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I tell you that? I did it so the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room. Oh, wait, you think I did it?
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason this safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it. Couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might want to figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we didn't, I didn't want to screw around with the door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get in back through this way. You get it now?
Yeah. I figured it wouldn't open. Huh? This is... rust. There's rust here, that means... someone opened the safe?
Rust. Everybody is depressed now. Oh boy.
Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might have led us to discover Stab Clover. Behind the store, the ninth man's body's behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case. Ugh. The hell, the smell is... Ugh. Ugh. Wait, it's gone.
Yeah, where's his bracelet?
His bracelet, it's gone. It was right next to the glasses. But why?
Huh? Where'd Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
No, nothing. What's up?
Hello, random message. Who are you? Well, I wanted to take a look at something.
What is it? Clover.
Her bracelet's gone, too.
What did you want to show me?
I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And I found this.
What?
I haven't actually looked at it yet. I don't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing. I'm opening it.
That's mine.
Oh, sorry.
I'm opening it.
I'm opening it.
Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now the truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
What's this? Some kind of secret code?
A code. Sinister hand means...
Left hand, right? Isn't the left hand?
Sinister was a term used in... Yes, Anne.
Heraldry.
Heraldry. That meant to the left of the bearer, the coat of arms. The left hand... What's the left hand mean? Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet? There's two things sticking out of either side of the faces. That's the left and the right side of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone. Truth gone. Maybe those two words. Reading it out loud. How about switching the sentence around? What could gone and else could gone and truth mean?
How about reading them backwards?
How about reading them backwards? What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct in the term of fact. In other words, something that is right. You could safely assume that gone means left. After all, if someone left, they were gone. If that's the case, it clearly refers to the directional homonyms. Then truth equals right and gone equals left. The left and right bracelet, two things sticking out. So if I press them in the following order. Okay. So, truth be gone.
Truth is gone. Truth is gone. Yes.
Truth be gone.
Would be right, left, left, right, left.
So this one. Right, left, right, left.
Wait.
I know. So it'd be good. Truth be gone.
Yeah, it would be that one. It has to be that one.
Wait, did it just... One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Huh. What are those numbers? Is that that's the safe key?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3.
Okay, so
8,
that's
3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
So that's the safe key.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 4. 1 to the right, 4 to the left, and... Bingo! I knew it was for this!
Interesting.
This is some sort of note? Let's see. Fact 1. The Nonary game was played once before 9 years ago. Fact 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. Fact 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff Nagisa Nijisaki. Cradle Pharmaceuticals RD and Supervisor Terukai Kubota. Majority shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals Keiichika Matsushiro. I must punish them. For the innocent lives they sacrifice, this is the only warning they will receive. The innocent souls that might be saved, I now state the truth. 0. Sorry, but do you think you can all come with me?
Come with you?
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room. Why? There's something I want to be sure of. What do you want to be sure of? I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Oh, wait, then you're saying...
Yeah. I think I got it figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover. Anyway, if you could all please move to the big hospital room. I'll explain everything as soon as we get there.
Putting 2 and 2 together, it's Ace. Ace is the one who did it. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. We were supposed to be, like...
It's 5 o'clock. We don't have a lot of time left. Let's go.
If that's actually the case, I'll be pissed. You're supposed to be my dad.
Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. A7 Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just... No, we're not going to go inside. Once you authenticate, step away from the door.
Why?
Please just do it. Or perhaps if you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Fine.
What about you, Ace, Lotus?
Very well.
Sure. I have this idea. I don't think the device behind the hands placed on it said it reacts the bracelets being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. I knew it.
What was that about?
How should I know? Thanks, I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
What? What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
Huh? The clothes I'm wearing I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
So you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital root would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. Can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace, I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa, I'm Junpei. Who else could possibly think I was? It's obvious that I'm not. To think I was ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't just see how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you sure I'm not Santa? You answered. If you were Santa, door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing they would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. They'd be one thing to say. One sentence. You don't have his face. Ace, you have Yeah,
you tripping on that word.
Yeah, it's like, well, you try saying that in a sentence. Prospagnosia, am I right?
Prospagnosia? What's that?
No clue. Prospagnosia is...
Very well. I confess. I have prospagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prospagnosia.
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first, think back to the few hours ago. You made us argue over 3 doors in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 go through all them. Those suggested we sacrifice one of us. And then Ace said, I'll stay here. Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There's no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Oh, come now. I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but don't devalue my actions. I wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took eventually would end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Sorry. Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer. The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prospagnosia.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person. Junpei, they call that prejudice.
No, I'm not stupid.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room? It's not Snake's.
Ooh, what?
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He lost his real arm in an accident.
Oh, okay.
The body was in the shower room. Let's call him Guy X. Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X could not possibly have been Snake.
Oh, God. No. That's impossible.
Let's say hypothetically that the killer didn't have prospagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately recognize Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious. They were different people. And yet they still killed him. Why? Why would they just kill a stranger that only had shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have have Prospaganosa, then it makes sense. They thought Gaiax was Snake and killed him.
Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right and I mistook Gaiax for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least 2 motives. 1, Snake knew about your past. If he had ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you, and you didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. 2, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed that he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you could be attacked. You could never let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you, did you? Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why does Snake have a grudge against him?
Everything in that
Look at
letter.
this.
Everything in that letter.
What's this, a piece of paper?
Oh my
The
god.
Nonary game was played once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people. Creative Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this? It's a message from Zero. It's in the safe in the first class cabin.
Give me a break. That paper is a lie. Someone's trying to frame me.
Me. You said me, right?
Wouldn't
that mean you're admitting that you're Hongo, the CEO of Creative Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much.
Now we know Ace's real name.
Yeah. I'm certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals, Gentaro Hongo. So what if I am? I don't know anything about the Nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone's trying to set me up, you see. Sorry, I said that weird. First of all, Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, alright? How could I have killed Snake all by myself? Not Snake.
That's me. Not Snake. It was Gaiax.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man in door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Gaiax.
Nope, you could have. Huh? Oh.
What?
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then I took this.
No, you couldn't have.
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket?
Ugh.
It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Ace, Gaiax, the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Gaiax all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket.
So 3 or more people though, right? Not 2 or more? Or is it 2 or more?
Remember, you don't need a hand to open the door. You just need the bracelet.
No, but I mean, like, what number would Gaiax have had?
He would have been 2, like Snake. So 3.
Okay.
So 9.
So where is
12,
Snake? Okay,
13.
No, but that doesn't help me. Where is Snake? Where? What?
Play innocent if you want. That's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet. If that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, 7?
Yeah, it'll be my pleasure. Oh my god! Well done, Junpei. As you so correctly deduced, I have number 9 bracelet. I received it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the red. I left the room I was supposed to search, and headed to the first-class cabin on B deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potential ally in the Nonary game. Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital route. As you see, 9 is a very useful number here. With it, one can go anywhere with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer. So I made for the first class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments. I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used. I quickly pocketed both of them and left. I made my way back to where I was expected to be.
So I might as well just say this now. Yeah, so he had the knife. So in the knife ending...
So, in the
No, in the knife ending, he...
Oh!
That's who stabbed you.
Oh my gosh.
And who killed Lotus.
Oh my gosh. Well then. That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was headed for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked behind him and called out, "Snake." He turned around and said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed, somehow almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important. I tend to gloss over little things like that. I was certain the man was Snake. I knew Snake had taken part in the Nonary game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting. But why, then, hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the Nonary game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did he lack of sight prevent him? Does lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me. Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the red, waved my own bracelet in front of the red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved him against the scanner panel, and the door opened. I threw the man in. 9 seconds later, the door shut. And bada boom, bada bing. 81 seconds passed. And then he popped like a souffle.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.